Hello everyone, I'm doing a quick test broadcast up here. I'm in one of the most beautiful spots here in Australia, and I'm doing a quick test broadcast in New South Wales just to see if I have enough Wi-Fi signal, because it really is virtually in the middle of nowhere. It's a most incredible view. As you can see, you see lots of observatories around me, and it's one of the highest points here actually. It's at Siding Spring in New South Wales, and I intend to do a live Milky Way broadcast from here. So what I'm doing at the moment is just testing the signal, so just give me some feedback. Good day, Jacqueline, you're back. That's very nice to see you. This is one of the most beautiful places in Australia, and maybe even in the world, with a view, and I'm just showing you the panoramic view. We had a lot of storm yesterday, and now it's completely calmed down, and we've got this clear view to way out in the horizon. Video and audio are great. Well, that's superb. That's exactly my test, because I intend to do a beautiful Milky Way show from this point, exactly where we're standing. And you can see why I want to choose this point. If you look at you see all these different observatories stretching, and I'm turning now 360 all around. And you can see exactly why this is the place that I so hope to show you and share this with you, and probably over the weekend. I think that would be a marvelous time. The wind at the moment is low, so it's really, and the sky is so clear. Absolutely, I'm going to walk a little bit, so I just want to show you. This is really the highest point. We are standing on an plateau of a volcano, and this view is so exquisite. Yeah, hi Deborah, very nice to see you. Yes, I do recognize you, of course I do. Very nice to have you. Now, there may be a little bit of wind in the microphone, so I'll try and protect the microphone just a little bit as I walk. But these are all different observatories. It looks quite unique. And most of this soil along the mountain sides is virtually untouched. Let's see if we can, hopefully not too much noise coming into the microphone. I'm going to cover the microphone a little bit as the wind increases. And they're also, talking about wildlife, in spring, which is autumn in North America, corresponding of course, because all the seasons are upside down here. There are eagles actually that fly along here, and they take advantage of the beautiful winds that you have here. Of course, you can see the absolutely exquisite landscape. So I'm going to give you a nice 360 of everything. I'm glad the signal is coming across so well. This is exactly my hope. It's just incredible, absolutely incredible. As you can see, I'm here. Good for you. Yeah, enjoy it. Sit back and relax and enjoy this with me. It looks like you're on the top of the world. That's the right word. Yes, thank you. That is exactly right. It looks, Chaplin, it looks like what type of eagles? Those are, I think, if I remember correctly, the white eagle or so. I don't know the exact. The question here from Carrie is, are these observatories private or public? The answer is they are both. They are both. They are owned by different research organizations, some of them private, some of them public. And I will show you one beautiful roll-off observatory also probably over the weekend. Sea eagles, yes, sea eagles, exactly. White-tailed eagles is that's the word I was looking for. Thank you for correcting that. It's white-tailed eagle is correct. That is correct. You would find, you see, I'm just going to the cliff now, and we're going to have this incredible view. There's a weather station here, and look at this view. It is, I don't know if you can see this like I am experiencing it at the moment, but this is the most incredible view today. I hope it's coming across. What time will the Milky Way stream be? Probably local time around 2 or 3 a.m., which probably corresponds, 2 plus 7 is 9, so it probably corresponds around 9 a.m. West time, noon Eastern time, okay? That's what I'm going to aim for, but it may be earlier because I have to see what the position of the Milky Way is. I need to do some calculations, okay? Isn't it a stunning view? So it may be a bit earlier, but I will announce it on time, okay? Or I will write it beneath a blog. I'll write it on Twitter or so. I will announce it. I cannot launch it as an event, probably not, because I would need my laptop and my producer software, everything up here, which may be just too complicated. It also depends on the wind and the weather conditions, and sometimes it's quite severe to do all this out here. So I'll have to think of just putting my iPhone on the back of my camera and sharing the beautiful Milky Way with you from here. And it's so calm today. Yesterday was an awful storm. I was hiding away. Yes, those are exactly, Jacqueline. What we're seeing here is a quiet or silent volcano that's been dormant for millions of years, and you can see exactly why they chose this. This is all part of a real super volcano. All these mountains. It's all called Warrumbungle Park. Oh, look at that flying there. What is that? Is that an eagle? I'm not sure. No, that can't be an eagle. I don't know if you can see it. That's incredible. I didn't bring my bigger lens with me at the moment, but I didn't expect to see anything here. I'm not sure if you can even see what I'm seeing there. If you can see that, there's something floating along. I don't know if it's a hawk or what it is, but wow, what a sight! Spectacular, isn't it? Yes, are these all volcanic volcanoes? Yes, they are. They are. What a heck of a view. It is absolutely exquisite. And I already want to announce now that next year, could it be a hawk? Yes, Lady Hawk, it probably is. You saw it. You need to do an analysis on the video later and tell me what it was. I didn't expect it. This is the first time actually I've seen a hawk up here. But they obviously are taking advantage. I do also want to announce the bird flying that looks like, yes, even bigger. It does. It does. I wanted to announce that next year I'll be giving incredibly spectacular astro tours here. You don't have to have any background in astronomy and just a little bit in photography, but I will be standing here with you and whoever wants to join these type of tours, and we will be looking at the Milky Way, and you'll be doing the most beautiful exposures of the Milky Way and the buildings and so on. And I think it's going to be the most unique workshop ever. It's going to take about 6 days or 7. So there we go. Explore.org, nice to see you here. Very nice. So that's the plan for 2018. I'm going to be leading several workshops here for photography, and I will be a very in-depth teacher. Won't let you alone. Make sure whatever you take here is going to be a big success if you're up to adventure. So I'm just announcing that. That's my plan for 2018, and I think it's going to be enjoyable. Well, what a calm day. Let me just show you the other view here. Oh, by the way, I apologize. Yesterday, I did see all your comments from my broadcast yesterday later. Mark kindly sent them to me. So I did see them. Planning ahead, yes. A wonderful opportunity for some to see workshops with you. Yes, Carrie. It's going to be the most unique workshop because there are no workshops in the world that I know of that are going to be so unique, where you're going to be able to do pictures with remote telescopes. You're going to take your own camera and everything, and be in an exquisite area such as this, and we'll be doing some wildlife photography and so on, all at once. So that's the plan for next year. So I will give out the details very soon. I'm just in the planning stage. As soon as I know, I'll let you know. But you can see why this is such an incredible place. This is also where the BBC did a lot of broadcasting recently with Brian Cox. probably some of you may have heard of him. He does these beautiful BBC series on the night sky. But this was all done here, and it's absolutely exquisite. And it's very quiet, by the way. So if you like beautiful nature, this is the place to be. Ah, you're talking about the photos, I can see that, yes. Ah, the white-tailed eagle, that's what Deborah is saying, is very close to the bald eagle. I see. That's interesting. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that information. I haven't even, if I ever see an eagle here, and I know they're here, I'll definitely let you know. So that's quite incredible. So anyway, by the way, with the hawklet, everything's still fine. I know that many of you are longing for the updates. Everything is fine, as far as I've heard. As I've heard nothing of the contrary, which is good news. So that's good. You know, that's good. I'm glad that the reception is very good up here, because what I will do then is I will do some broadcasting from up here. Because this is definitely, I mean, if you look at the sky here, it's just incredible. There's virtually zero light pollution here. Are both from the same family, says Kay. Yes, they are. Hi, Karen. Yes, everything's fine. It's fine. You know, especially health is fine after, my goodness, it can get cold here. But today it's much, much nicer. Where are you located in Australia? This is a place called Siding Spring, Lady Hawk. Siding Spring is close to a place called Dubbo. Well, it's about 1.5 hours away from Dubbo Drive. It's in New South Wales. It's about 400 miles northwest of Sydney. Okay, so to Sydney, to drive from here to Sydney will take you probably six hours. Okay, I assume it was about 6 hours. And as you know, 85% of Australians live on the coast, and once you leave the coastal region, you're more or less very much, well, it's not quite the outback, but it's this is close to the what they call the Australian outback. Okay, so this is one of the highest points, if not the highest point, I'm not sure, in Australia, but it has one of the best visual conditions in the world among you know, together with Hawaii and Chile and a few other places, and that's why they choose it. And I love it because it is, you know, there's not a lot of tourism and so on going up here. Okay, Karen says, is that the Milky Way lights up, okay, hang on. Is that Milky Way that lights up still there next to the observatory? Not at this time, but you know, the Milky Way is really three-dimensional here. I've been standing here and I will share some images with you. It's just incredible. I took a beautiful Milky Way image of the Milky Way just stretching across the whole sky, and I will do some composites here. It's just incredible. So and it's incredible what you can do with a camera nowadays. Okay, anyway, so this is all very good news. It's working very well. The view is surreal, isn't it, Dana? It is, it is. Yes, and it is very dark here. You don't have any light pollution. It's quite incredible. It was very cool and just easy to understand. That's good. Lost connection, Alice. Yeah, I think today my connection is good. It should be good. Will you do a kangaroo live stream? That is a good question. It depends on where I get Wi-Fi. Up here, my cellular signal, not Wi-Fi. My cellular signal is very good because I'm at a high point, but it's difficult sometimes. Oh, the connection's back now. That's good. That's good. Connection is better than earlier. I think it is too, because we're way up here. So to answer your question on kangaroos, it just depends whether the kangaroos are going to be at a spot where I get a good signal. That's all. You glad you got this one, Osprey Mama? Yes, I'm glad you did too. It is exceptionally beautiful. I'll just flip the camera quickly. There we go. There you can see me. I'm very well because, and you can see the incredible view as I turn around. Do a 360 here. It's absolutely incredible, and the wind, it's very mild today. Okay, let me just get out of the sun like that. That's better. Okay, I'll flip the camera again. There we go. See, there's even a spot up here. That's usually where I put my lenses and everything at night. And yeah, selfie time. Yeah, that's right. That's very true. Ask for a high. Okay, sorry. And the love sweater. Yes, thank you. That's great. The hiking looks are incredible. They are. You need sturdy boots. They are. These are great, Christian, says Dana. Thank you. You're so lucky. Yes, I am. I know. Well, anyway, I'm glad. I won't use too much of my data plan because that's what I will say for the Milky Way. But I just wanted to say everything's fine. The weather is much better. I will be out tonight for sure, doing some beautiful pictures again. We are lucky, yes, and I'm so lucky I can share this with you. Isn't it incredible? Oh, Island Ramblers, that's very good. Island Ramblers is Nora. She's a wonderful woman, really. Nora puts a lot of work into this, and I'm glad that she put new footage up. So that's excellent. Nora is very dedicated. That's great. And you can't wait to see the Milky Way. I think you're going to be blown away when you see it. The exact time depends also on where the Milky Way is. I have to look at my data and see when it's best, actually. So maybe I have to do it early for Pacific Standard Time. I can't completely accommodate you because I have to look also at the sky. I don't mind staying up all night, but I mean, if I say Milky Way, I have to make sure that you see the Milky Way. So I'm going to look at my data and make sure, I'll tell you what time is going to be the most likely time. As I said, I can't announce it as an event because I would have to put my computer up here. Well, which I may be able to do. I have to see how much data I have, etc., etc. And it may just work that I can do it as an event on the computer. So we'll see. If not, I will do it from the observatory, which is also very good because I've got Wi-Fi there. Okay, we'll have everything good. Good. Okay. Well, anyway. Have a wonderful day. Let me see. I don't even know what the time is. You're probably in the early evening, or on the East Coast. You're already in the evening. So thank you, everyone. I can get my telescope. Yes, you can. Okay. Well, I'll let you know. In any case, I will do something live, whether it's going to be from up here or from the observatory down there. I don't yet know. I have to look at my data plan and many other things. So I'll make sure. It's 8:40, so you're already, yeah, that's right. So it's 9, so it's 6 p.m. It's 6:45 in already on the West Coast. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And yeah, so everything's fine. And I wish you a lovely evening. And next broadcast will probably be tomorrow again. And then I'll wait for the weekend. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you.